I'm here at the Palm Springs Cultural Center for the American Documentary Film Festival. Students from Northwestern at Medill, where I'm an alum, are here showcasing their documentaries as part of the film festival. Let's hear about their films.
Where Sunflowers Grow is a short film about a school in Chicago that's taken in over 200 Ukrainian refugee children since the start of the war in Ukraine in 2022.
Keep Her Safe is a 21-minute short documentary about the sex work industry in Chicago. We follow the lives of 3 Chicago-based former and current sex workers, all women of color, who talk about their relationship with the industry, but more so share their stories about why they're fighting for Illinois to be the first state to decriminalize sex work.
Our film is celebrating Black motherhood. It's about gun violence in Chicago. So this woman lost her daughter when she was pregnant with her son, and that same son actually dies 20 years later, also to gun violence. And now she's working to make a difference in her communities.
In this film, we try to humanize both of the kids and also just share this really inspiring and powerful story.
I'm an international student, so I'm from Sweden. The war in Ukraine, being a war on European soil, is something that's very pervasive in our news landscape back home. So I think coming here, moving to the US, it isn't as big of a news story. So I think I wanted to bring that issue to life here.
I wanted to do a story that was specifically about motherhood and Black mothers. I think Black mothers' love for their children is a bit different, and I didn't see quite a lot of documentaries about anything like that. So and Miss Cherry did a lot of written text about her story, but no one really put a camera in front of her. She has such an inspiring story.
I think it's really important to be able to share these human stories in a time where everyone's so divided. I think especially the internet content you see online tends to exacerbate these divisions between people, and so it's really important to be able to see the human side of experiences and tragedies that you might not often get to see.
Broadcast lacks a little bit of humanness or humanity. I think it's very polished, it's very stand-up, and here's what's happening. And you do a story and then you walk away and you never really see those subjects again, versus documentary, you get to build a relationship. You get to build trust, which teaches you a lot, not just about making films, but also about people.
Documentary work has really just inspired me to be much more intentional with each story, with each subject, really provide the humanity that a lot of news stories in those bit of time that it gets on the air doesn't.
It's quite fulfilling to sit behind the camera, let subjects or interviewees speak for themselves, and I think it's easier then to find an emotional connection within a story.